All right, everybody. Hi, thanks, and welcome to GameJonez. I'm Tiberius Jones, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I've been doing a lot of Crimson Desert lately, but today it's all about WGT Golf. This is by far the best golf game that you can play. There is nothing out there that comes close to this. And people ask me why. And the simple reason is they have the math on their side. And the algorithm in this game, it's just so good and consistent that it has stood the test of time. I believe this game came out in 2008 originally. And here we are in 2026, 18 years later, and this motherfucker is still going strong. It is basically for anybody in the know, anybody who really enjoys golf, this is the game. So what I'm going to show you today is the top 3 secrets to being great at this game. Consistently excellent. And I mean, you're going to instantly lower your score by, I would say, 3 shots, no matter your level. Doesn't matter. If you just pay attention, relax, and actually listen to what I tell you. That's number one. You got to listen, man, to everything I tell you. If you do, it's very simple. And I'm telling you, it's going to be like, if you like golf, especially if you're into this game, it's going to be life changing. All right. So we're going to make our own game. We're going to do some alternate. I like alternate play because you have to have a teammate. And even though I really don't like playing with teammates only because I like to rely on myself. So that's just kind of my thinking. But team play is good because you can always learn. You can always learn from watching somebody else, and you'd be surprised the little things that you can pick up, right? So there's no voice chat in this game. There is text chat, but well, I will engage because I do tend to talk shit kind of like Larry Bird or fucking Michael Jordan because I know I'm good at this game. And I know like these 3 secrets that I'm going to show you, they're simple, they're consistent, and they work. That's the number one thing. Like the 4-yard rule that I'm going to show you. The 4-yard rule. Oh, I need like fancy graphics up here for that. But I don't have any money, so whatever, you know. But the 4-yard rule will change your life. Basically, your approach shots that you're taking now that you just are like, I don't understand why this ball is landing. Why is it rolling? Where's it going? This is going to change all that. I'm going to show you how to consistently get heartbeat shots on your approach shots, no matter the condition and no matter your skill level. If you just do the math, and the math is easy, it's just addition and subtraction. That's it. Okay. A little bit of multiplication, but it's not hard. Okay. So the 4-yard rule essentially, oh, this guy's actually pretty good if he stays. Let's say AAKL. What's up? 3 minutes and 15. It's just, I've been playing this game for a long time, for about 13 years, I believe. I believe 2012 or 13 is the year that, or no, 2011, I think, is the year that I came in. So that'd be 12 years, right? No, 11. This is 2026. Jesus, 15 years that I've been playing this. So roughly 15 years. I know, right? So we're going to say me and my partner are tour masters. Legend is one level above us, and the other guy is a tour master. So this should be a good matchup. Should be some skilled play here. This is actually really good for my first show about WGT Golf. Again, this is my favorite. You know, I'm going to use a pass. So all the passes is a big thing in this game is you want to join a country club right away. Even if it means initially joining just a random one, you can let the game pick for you. Because it gives you access to several things that are key to this game. Number one, you have to establish an average, and you can only do that by playing a ranked tournament in a country club event. So you join a country club, You can set up your own matches, or your country club will usually have some tournaments set up for you to play. If not, the computer will also generate tournaments for you. Regardless, you got to get in and play some tournaments. It's going to unlock some key tools and access to gameplay types and things like that that you wouldn't otherwise see. So I can tell you there's kind of a glitch with skins, and the reason I don't play skins a lot is because of this glitch. Basically, in skins, the lower ranked person always has to invite. And I don't know why that is, but that's the way it's been set up. So if I'm a rank up here, I click on my name and it shows you all your shit here. So there's my name. I still don't know what this is. This is new. This trial, like this label next to you, is relatively recent. This came out around the holidays of 2025, and they haven't given an explanation for this. If they have, I haven't seen it, and I know a lot of players ask about it. Oh, what happened? Oh, that was weird. Okay, we good. Let's see how this girl does. So, where should I start? So, I'm going to have the approach shot here. So, this is perfect. So, this is your first chance to look at the 4-yard rule. Now, the 4-yard rule is simple. Basically, on, I would say, 85 to 90% of your approach shots, you're going to be able to select a club that when you combine, first of all, you aim. So, you adjust for the wind, where you're going to place your aim. You know, your the wind, elevation, those things. You'll see how I do it. So you adjust your aim first based on the wind and those things. Once you've done that, now you basically have to use your spin to dial it in. So I'm going to show you how to do that based on the wind conditions. It looks like we have a slight headwind coming at us up here in the upper left. Wind moving left to right, 9 to 11 miles an hour. So that will move the ball. And I would say per 100 yards that you hit the ball, that is going to basically, it's going to move the ball probably, 9 yards, 8 to 9 yards from left to right. It's not going to move really 9 to 11 necessarily. That depends how you spin the ball. If you backspin it into a headwind or a tailwind, or a headwind or a crosswind, you're going to get lift and the ball's going to rise steeper. If you hit it with topspin, it's going to drill through the wind more. And when it lands, depending on the surface, if it's a surface that is rising and you come down at a vector like this with topspin, you're going to basically dig into the fucking hole and it's going to try to go up. But obviously it's an upslope, so it really can't go up. So you'll just stick it. If you hit it with backspin on an upslope, it's going to hit and roll backwards, and then you're going to fuck yourself. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so I wasn't approaching, I'm putting. Putting is got a few key rules too. So tournament, the key to tournament is you want to base everything off of either very fast. I base all my math off of the very fast green speed because I think it's the easiest green speed. And then I adjust from there. So with this, my basic math, if I was playing very fast, I would actually just hit it 12 or 13 because it's got to go 13.5 here. With tournament, you take off 2 off the top just for the speed. So if I'm looking at this, it's 13. It's 13 going down, so 12.5. Take off 2, it's 10.5. Then you adjust your aim for that. I think it's going to break about that much, maybe even more. So let's go just a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. 10. 10. Here we go. Ah, it's too long. Sorry, I'm here. Sorry. Let me fucking type, you bitch. See, now it's not gonna let me fucking talk. And these guys are gonna think I fucking quit or something. I didn't, of course. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Drilled it. Just like I called. Take off 2. It's pretty much going to go in. So you just have to adjust your angle based on the speed and that shit. So on all your shots in this game, you always start your process with aiming. So it's all about your adjustment for the wind and the slope and those things. Plus maybe an obstacle that you have to clear that may obviously change your shot because you need to get loft or whatever. But really, most of the time, this game breaks down to a few shots. I will say that the number one most useful shot in this game is the flop, because around the greens, it's going to save your ass pretty much anywhere except the sand. I've seen very few people flop successfully from the sand. It can be done. I don't do it because I think it's a low percentage shot. I pretty much always go full, and then I make some adjustments based on exactly where I'm at. So the biggest things are, do I have a high lip in front of me that I have to clear? So if I have to go steep up, if I have to get loft instantly and clear like a wall type of obstacle, then I'm going to go full and I'm going to add 10 yards to it basically. So if it shows that it's roughly, 12 yards away, but I got to clear a lip in front of me, and then hope that the ball lands and stops relatively quickly when it lands on the green, I'm going to do backspin, full 23 to 25 yards to hit that 12-yard shot. Because trust me, you'll see how it's executed. The ball is going to loft up and land softly on the green. If you don't add that 10, you're going to get the dreaded fucking plug shot. That's what I call it. It's not really plug is about the bunkers, but I call it a plug shot because I feel like I've been shot in the face when it happens. You shoot out of the bunker, you clear the fucking sand, and then you end up on just short of the fringe, still in the rough, and the ball just sticks there. Comes up, it's like, looks good, pooh, just dead. So you don't want to do that. You have to add the 10 when you're coming out of the sand. So you got to keep this game simple. Coming out of the sand, full shot, add 10. These kind of shots here, the reason I chose to play this course is because this has some very tricky choices to be made. This is Quail Hollow. And this is my favorite course in the game because I think it's the closest thing we have to Sawgrass. It has two basically island holes, which are just a shitload of fun to play. Okay, I'm going for this. Going for this big time. Here it is. Bam! Look at that heartbeat. I do know what I'm talking about, people. Okay, so this is the shit right here. So basically, what I did there, I dialed it in. I picked my club that was closest to it. It was basically about 5 yards longer than the target of the shot, but I had a 13 to 15 mile crosswind, so that's going to knock it down 3 to 4 yards. So basically, then you just use the fucking spin to land it. So I used a little top spin there, actually. No, I went backspin there a little bit, but not full backspin. And then you have to over adjust for the wind. Just when you think you've got it, go a little bit wider. Especially recently, they have, with the last couple of patches that hit this game, they really made the force of the wind more noticeable. And literally to the point where normally in the past, how I would have adjusted for a 10 mile an hour wind back then, now that's like, feels like a 17 mile an hour wind. Like, it's a big difference, right? So you really have to let the wind do its fucking job, and you have to know how to manipulate it. And the spin is what it's all about. Top spin and backspin. Backspin to get elevation and to catch loft and lift, and then top spin to cut through the fucking wind, keep it low, escape low branches and shit like that. Punch is my other favorite shot. So of my two, quote unquote trick shots, flop and punch, man, they'll get you out of a lot of situations. Punch, the key to punch, I wasn't even going to talk about punch, so this is like bonus information for you. Whenever you punch, you basically have to add 10 yards, or no, you have to add, hold on, I got to think about this now. There's so many different like little formulas in this game. I have to keep them straight. You add 25 yards for every 100. So if it's a punch coming out of a 60, 70, or I'm sorry, a 40-50 lie, you have to add 25 yards for every 100 yards you're hitting. And I know it sounds like you're really over adjusting, but trust me, you're not. All right, let me see this. Boom. I nearly ding almost every shot. And the fine thing is I don't buy special balls. Um, Generally, I just play with standard balls, and then I do have good clubs though. So here you see, WGT starter ball. I call it the Fred Flintstone ball. The disadvantage of the starter ball is that it doesn't produce as much spin, okay, as some balls that you can buy. That's really the only disadvantage. The advantage is the math is always the same. I know exactly how to calculate my shot and everything, and I know what the ball's going to do consistently every time. And that's what you need. Consistency is the key to golf. It is. That's whether you're playing in real life or you're playing on a video game. And what's amazing about this game, WGT Golf, is that real pros actually play this game. So when they're having rainouts or whatever, they'll play this game just to get more familiar with the course and those kind of things. So, if it's good enough for an actual PGA pro, it's probably good enough for you. I'm just saying. And look, me, I've played Tiger Woods, or not Tiger Woods. I call it Tiger Woods because he's still the face of the fucking game. 2K Golf, I have the last two versions, the latest of that game. And, it has pretty graphics. It looks like a AAA game, but the actual golf is shit. Look, these guys are going to quit. They're talking shit. Are you quitting? Da, 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 da. I'm streaming on YouTube. The world is watching. We are live. We are live. Now they know they're on fucking internet TV. See how they react. They'll be like, oh man, legends. Okay, so people who are ranked legend get a terrible reputation in this game because I'm telling you, they quit more than anybody else. I don't know why. It almost seems like they're incentivized to fucking quit because I can't understand why they do. Now, first of all, I'm just not a quitter, so I don't understand that mentality. I don't care if it's golf. Okay, first of all, the whole point of this, when you play golf in real life or in a video game, it's all about the next shot. This shot is just about the next shot, and you're just trying to perfect every shot. And while that's the goal, and we realize that it is nearly unachievable, the times that you come really close and it gives you a certain feeling, you want to get that feeling again. And when you can have that feeling consistently, man, it's just like, and it's funny because these things that I'm teaching you, they're not difficult, and I try to, but they do require at least a conversation. And when you're in the game and you're trying to chat with people in text, these things are easy to talk about verbally, but when you're trying to text all that, it's way too much to get in a text conversation because you don't have that much time in a game. Plus, this doesn't give you unlimited time to chat. When you're in the window and your opponent's shot comes up and he actually has to shoot, it pulls you out of the window automatically and makes you watch his shot. Now you can go right back into the chat after that, and not watch his shot, but you're going to at least be pulled up to the camera angle of that for a moment. Nice shot. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oops. But I am the putter from hell. Okay, watch this. So we have, again, tournament green. So 11.5 minus basically 3. So 8. and a half. So we're going to say 6.5. And we're going to roll with that. I think that's going to break a lot. Oh, close. Oh, man. I had a feeling I didn't take it wide enough. That's okay. We're going to split this. What? Oh, man. I wouldn't have CC'd that shit. I generally don't CC, and which is conceding. I don't generally concede until 2 feet, especially on tournament greens. Excuse me, I sound like I swallowed a fucking frog or something. Anyway, with tournament greens, you can miss a 3-footer. If it's curvy, trust me, people will miss 3-footers all the time. And putting is the best part of this game, so I don't understand why you would want to remove putting from the game. So no, if I'm playing, you're not getting no 4-foot concession. You might get 3 feet if it's a real simple, and I know it's like uphill straight 3 feet. Well, you probably, you hit that shit blind. All right, I'm gonna concede that. Otherwise, basically, my rule of thumb is if I think you might be able to choke on that shot, I'm gonna give you every opportunity to do so. That's it. Keep it simple. If you prove to me in the first couple holes, basically, that you're not a crybaby, like some people you come on, I usually put in the same thing, no matter what the game, you're considered the host of the game. If you either make the game or you hit join and you just happen to be the first person into the lobby, so you're at the top, you're considered the host and you make the rules more or less. That's generally how it goes. But I don't like the general rules because most people want to do 3-foot concession, and I don't like that. I'm playing high level people all the time because when I make my games, usually I set them to, well, at least my level, which is Tour Master, or above. And I usually go to Legend because that, from people joining from the outside, they have to be at least that level to get in. That's how the queue works. Until a certain point, if it gets to, I don't know how they do it internally, but there is a certain point where the server goes, okay, well, we're not finding any Legends. Let's check Master level or Tour Master, and then let's check Master. And it will finally just go down till you get an opponent. But it's going to start at the level that you set it at. So it's going to try to pull Legends, and Legends, the higher the level, the faster the green. So whoever the highest leveled person is, generally, if they're hosting, the greens are going to be based on their level. I'm a tour master, so generally I get tournament speed 11 or 12. That's usually what I get if I'm hosting. If a legend is hosting, then we get championship 13, and those are my favorite greens. They're what's considered the hardest, and a lot of people are just scared of championship greens, but there's really no reason to be. I don't know about this. This is going to be close. Way too much. Way too much. Way too much. I can't fucking type. Well, that sucked balls. Jesus, that was really terrible. I apologize for my ineptitude on that one. This is my first time ever talking about this game while I'm playing it, other than, chatting with the people. And I haven't gotten any opportunity to show you the main things that I want to show you. I need to get a couple of approach shots so I can fucking show you the 4-yard rule. I'm telling you, the 4-yard rule will change your life. So, along with the 4-yard rule comes another key rule to this game to live by. 3 wedges. The game is going to default to giving you a bag that has a fucking a hybrid. So you'll get your clubs, most of your iron, you get all your irons, and then you'll get a hybrid and then 2 wedges. That's how you start out with. Fuck that. The hybrid is basically useless. It can't decide whether it wants to be a 3-wood or it wants to be a fucking 9-iron. Okay. So you just want to fucking get rid of the hybrid, carry a 3rd wedge. So you want to have 3 wedges that basically that cover 100 yards, 75, and 50. Okay. That's ideal. So if you have 3 decent wedges that are, each one of those covers one of those distances, then basically once you get in to its approach time, You can dial that shit in, man. And the 4 yard rules where this is where the 4 yard rule comes into play. Yeah, this is me. I don't need to look at that shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it automatically, basically. I love my outfit. I did buy that shit. I don't spend money on fucking balls, but I do like to buy outfits. I like my guy to look cool. I actually have gotten quite a few compliments on this outfit. Ooh, that's a little bit left. Hopefully the wind's gonna knock it down. That didn't matter. It had no chance of finding the sand, so that's good. Oh yeah, there we go. Hot diggity dog. Come on, man. See what you got. People are fucking slow. Usually when I set up my games, I set them up for 60 seconds. So I'll set up alternate play. Then I set my level to usually legend. Um, Back nines are generally more exciting than front nines. That's just the way all golf courses are set up. And so I usually do back nine. If I want to change, I'll do front nine. If I'm doing if I'm in a game with really high level people, then I'll go to the famous course. So there's a course that's called Most Famous, and it's just what it is. It's a collection of 9 of the most famous holes from this game, and it's really nice. They're 9 really beautiful holes, and it is challenging as fuck. So that's my favorite for playing high level people. The Most Famous. What happened here? That's my teammate. No worries. No worries. All right, I'm gonna flop that fucker. I don't know. I might putt it. We'll see. It is uphill, so putting is definitely that's within my range. And this guy totally fucked his shot. Yeah. Yeah, he's up first. All right. I like it. They trashed their shot. Hey, make it easier on me. I am not going to fucking complain. That's for sure. I'm be like, no, no, no. Thank you. I never look a gift horse in the mouth, man. And it's very interesting to me the kind of tension that this game builds because obviously it's not like a first person shooter where you are running around with this high level of intensity all the time, constantly on display. This is focused intensity at specific moments. And so it's a whole different ball game because you're sitting here with a lot of time. Like I'm sitting here, smoking and chilling. It's a Friday night, and I have a lot of time in between shots. So here, I want to. I'm tempted to go for this motherfucker because I'm feeling my putter, and I think, yeah, I think I got a chance here. Fuck it, we're going for it. It's like 47, so we're gonna go just above that, about 5. Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. Beauty, I'll take that. It had a chance. Nice putt, Pete. Thank you. I know that my teammate Alt Rebel. I've played with him before, so I know he's got some pretty good skills. So, still haven't gotten an opportunity to show you the 4 yard rule. Trust me, it's going to change your life once we get there. It's going to happen. We're going to get a chance to do it. So the only negatives really to this game, and it's not the game's fault, it's the people. You know, it's an online game, so lately, I don't know, for some reason, first of all, it's just been slower getting a game. So getting four people to actually fucking join, you've got 5 minutes when you set up a lobby to fill it. And lately, it's been a challenge. Like sometimes I literally have to remake 2 or 3 times. So I'm actually sitting in the lobby for sometimes 15, 20 minutes trying to get a fucking game. You know, it's not always like that, and I play at all weird times. So sometimes it's 3 in the morning. But this is a worldwide game, which is very cool. And it has a very strong following in Australia and the UK specifically. So those guys are 8 hours ahead of us. I just keep that in mind. That way, hey, if it's 3 in the morning here, it's 11. It's 10 or 11 in the UK. So those guys, you always have somebody to play, but over time you learn who in the world is actually up, and it's kind of fun. And I love my favorite teammates actually in this game. One guy is American, but the other two, they're both one's Australian and the other one is from New Zealand. Yeah, Dinger 260. He'll probably never see this, but man, that's my guy. Dinger 260 and Iceman 1967. Iceman and me, he's my fucking wingman, man. Just like Top Gun. Iceman, he's my fucking wingman. And we fucking literally, at one point, we were like 30, I think it was 37-0, and he was keeping track. And that was over like a year. Seriously. 37-0, and now I think we're 54-1, according to his stats. So I'm not the one saying that. He's the one that we're 54-1 in games that we've played together as partners. So Iceman and me, we just gel. We understand how each other plays. Uh, and my escape game is really good. So if you land in the bunker, most people they're like, well, that's a fucking lost hole. No, 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 not me. I can make fucking shots out of the sand. I can still put that really close or put it in the fucking hole. You just never know. All right, here we go. So we got 26 with 5.5 down. So basically 19. I'm going to go 17 for the -2 for the tournament. I think it's going to be even wider than that. This motherfucker's going to break. 17.5. Here we go. Too hard. Too fucking hard. Too fucking hard. Oh my god, jeez. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my, and there it goes. Ah, jeez, that's terrible. That was just fucking bad. Seriously, that was not even like me. That was very un-Tiberius Jones. Not cool. Not cool. But it's golf, so I will get a chance at redemption. I think that's my favorite part about this. About golf in general. You can fuck up and then you're gonna get another chance unless it's the last hole to redeem yourself. Come on, partner. Gotta have it. And what is that noise? Oh wow, I'm hearing my roommate's TV. This mic is so sensitive. Hopefully you guys aren't hearing that. I don't know. Nice shot, partner. Nice shot, Pete. Oh, fucking my mic stand here. Oh, he blasted that. Everybody's hitting too hard. This is a tricky fucking hole too. The way this pin placement is a bitch. Oh, thank you. I thought I hit it too hard and put it too wide. Again, it's all about you aim first for the speed as far as you determine how hard you're going to hit the putt first. Then you adjust your angle to the speed, not the other way around. Too many people try to do it the other way around, and that's a failing strategy. So I never got to show the 4-yard rule there. So I'm going to make another one, and we'll get it going. I'll skip the video forward to the next game, and we'll pick it up there. We'll go front 9 at Quail. Gotta pick up Tour Masters at least. I always go 60 seconds of 5 timeouts. You never use 5 timeouts. But then again, oh, there's Tiz. Tiz is one of my guys. So is Tiger. Whoops, Tiger. And Picard came. Hey, Cap. Hey there, Captain. Damn it. Damn it. Good to see you, Tiz. All right, these are my people, man. If Tiger comes, I got a room full of friends. This would be fucking sick. Picard can play too. We have our Star Trek jokes because he's Picard and I'm fucking Tiberius Jones. James T. Kirk, Tiberius Jones, and obviously Picard, and the whole #1 thing, and it's just what we do. What's up? Come on, Tiger, where you at? Oh, you know what? I know. I'll just fucking call Octi. Octi. Oh, Ock. Rebel. Need a fourth. Need a fourth. 3:30 to go. 3:30. God, what was his name? It's Octi Rebel, isn't it? Ock Rebel? Ah, fucking remember. Damn. I should have wrote his shit down. See, that guy Jesse there, he's really good too, but he doesn't always show up. He's an old guy down in Alabama, and most of the time you'll see his name there, but he's actually AFK. May have to randomize. Which I don't mind. Fuck it. We're all pro. Try wing 327. All right, I'm down. Wing. Not on. Got another? Telling him I'll remake it if it times out. No, me too. He's saying no, all his friends are offline. It's like, where the fuck is everybody? Okay, random again. Here we go. 120. 120. It's 420 somewhere. Time to smoke. And that's why it's another thing about this game. I can just relax. I can smoke, fucking chill. But it's still good for your brain because you're doing math all the time. Come on, guys. Where the fuck? In the last 20 seconds. Come on, bitch. I can't type for fucking shit. There we go. Ultimate challenge. Whoa. Oh, you motherfucker. We just ran out of time. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Right at the fucking end, man. Ah, that sucks. Tiz, where you at? Tiz. There's Jeff. All right, I know him too. That's a beautiful thing. Damn it. He's inviting me. He may have my friends in there with him. No, you're not doing it fast enough. You got to make the game fast, man. You know, you got to fucking get on that shit. God damn it. As I'm saying, it shit's fucking bogging me down. Here we go. Fucking yay. Now, Golf Picard, Tazillion, and Jeff. Boom. If just. Okay, let's. Come on, Picard. Don't let me down, bro. Come on, Picard. Come on, baby. And I usually, and now this is just me because I have kind of a reputation on this game because I have played for a long time, so I'm known. Uh, so if I host the game and I send invites out, generally they will come because they know they're going to get a good game, and I don't ever quit. I'm not a fucking quitter. So many quitters in this game, man. And like I was saying earlier, the legends, they have the worst reputation for quitting. And I don't know what it is, but half the time I get a legend in my room. I'm like, oh, fuck, another legend. Great. You know, and I love beating them because they're ranked higher than me, but they don't usually have the skills. They usually have just bought their way there because you can spend a lot of money on this game on clubs and shit, and it will pay off. I mean, good clubs do make a big difference in this game. If you're just using the WGT standard clubs, which a few people do, but you have no reach. Like, your clubs just don't go far enough to. If we're playing a game and it's got more than two par fives, I'm gonna beat you. If you have your starter clubs and I've got my awesome clubs, I am gonna beat you because you're not gonna be able to reach me. I'm literally gonna have like a 50-yard advantage off the tee. So there's no way. You are not gonna beat me. You might get lucky and tie me, but you are not good. There's no way you're gonna beat me. No fucking way. So that is a true thing. But other than that, it's so well balanced. God damn it. Where the fuck is everybody? Where the fuck is everybody? Where is everyone? Jesus, God. Where? I mean, it's only fucking, it's 9 o'clock. It's 9:01 Central Time in America, and I can't get a fucking game. What is going on here? Okay, there we go. Tiz, let's do this. Now, Jeff is really good. I play with Jeff a lot, and he's really good. He's definitely as good as me. He might be better than me, and I don't say that very often. When it comes to this game, I actually have a big ego. Most games, you know I suck, and I've come to that realization because I used to actually be good at games, like first person shooters and that kind of stuff. I used to be fucking badass, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm older now and I don't have the reflexes for that shit. Good luck all. This is my standard greeting. Good luck all, have fun. Play well. CC at your discretion. Not a random number. And not a ransom number either. I just can't fucking type my line. Doo-doo. Alright, that's my standard. I don't like to argue about concessions because people will. They'll fucking cry about it. They want you to fucking CC at 3 and 4 feet all the time. And I'm like, no, that's not how that works. I've seen plenty of people miss plenty of 3-foot putts on this game. Plenty. So, no. Like I said earlier, my basic rule of thumb is if I think you have an opportunity to choke, then I'm going to give you every opportunity to do that. That's it. And putting is where that shit happens. Man, big headwind. 19 to 21 mile an hour headwind. Sometimes you can clear that bridge. Now, if I had a 19 mile an hour wind in my favor, I would fly that fucking bridge. But Jesus, we're going to be way short on this. But that's fine. They're going to be way short too. So I said, good luck all, have fun, play well, concede at your discretion, not a random number. That is my thing. It's grown-up golf, man. But if I say it like that, people get offended. People are so fucking sensitive, man. It is bullshit. It's ridiculous. Y'all need to get over yourself and tuck up your balls. Seriously. Fuck. Like, I don't know how many people I've seen quit this game. You know what? I think I just realized the sound is not coming through correctly for the game. Let me check my sound settings here. WGT, where are you at? There it is. Yeah, it wasn't coming through. Now, there we go. Now we got golf sounds. It's a beautiful thing. Sorry about that, guys. We're on the okay, first hole. I'll just edit it so it'll be the first hole. So we're going to talk about a few things today. Thanks for coming in to GameJonez. I'm Tiberius Jones. This is my favorite golf game. I think it's the best golf game out there, WGT Golf. This is made by Top Golf. So if you're familiar, if you play a lot of golf, you're probably familiar with Top Golf. They have their little like golf arenas, I guess you might call them, for fucking indoor, outdoor golf around the nation. They have one here in the Twin Cities in Minneapolis. I've never gone, but I have driven by it many times. And so anyway, they make this game. The courses are super accurate. They say they're within like 2 inches of accuracy, literally. So, whatever that means, their digital covering of the course is supposed to be super accurate. And supposedly real PGA pros actually use this game like during rainouts and things like that, just to keep familiar with courses and those kind of things. So I'm like, hey, if it's good enough for real fucking pros, it's good enough for me. And the main thing is the algorithm in this game is very consistent. It is very consistent. So basically, if you make a bad shot, you made a bad shot. It wasn't the game's fault. It was your fault. And that's a really good algorithm. Because there's so many games where it's like you do something and you're like, well, that's some fucking bullshit. That rarely happens in this game. You usually know when you fucked up. The exception is what I call the black hole bunkers. So there's some bunkers in this game that are strategically placed, and literally, I don't care what the normal math says, you have to basically add like 7 to 10 yards to whatever the shot is to clear these specific bunkers. And I've told people about these things and they think that I'm crazy. And I'm like, well, don't do it then. And I'll see you in the fucking sand. And then they do their shot, boom, they're in the fucking sand, and then I clear right over them, boom, right up to the fuck within 7 feet of the hole, And but you have to know. It's just that's part of the algorithm. It's the only part that really is like unrealistic. It's like they're adding this bonus challenge in for some dumb reason, and it's the only thing that's like random, Otherwise, the algorithm it's rock solid. So like here, he's going 25 feet. It looks like it's a little uphill, maybe a couple inches. So on tournament, if it's going uphill a couple inches, you'd actually pretty much just hit the number. If you're going level, then you'd actually take off 2 or 3. So this would be like you'd hit it at like 22 if it was level. Let's see what he does. Come on, partner. You got this. He's a pretty good putter. He'll get it within 2 feet, I bet. Oh, 3 feet. Damn, short. Left his purse in the car, I guess. I'm gonna try not to be mean, you know. He's my partner. He's probably feeling bad now. He'll be all apologizing. I usually just say, hey, no apologies, no sorries, just do better. Kind of is the point of golf. I mean, like I said earlier, it's to me it's golf. So this shot is really all about the next shot, and that's how you have to look at it. Every shot is just a chance to make your next perfect shot. Wow, this guy's taking forever. The fear is real. Now, I almost committed a cardinal sin there by almost saying I never missed 3-footers. Because I have missed 3-footers. And if I say that shit, my next 3-footer, oh, ring around the rosy. You know, lip out. Oh, one thing I didn't mention, I am using a reshade for this game. If you don't know what reshade is, it's a basically it's a shader program for changing the look of the game. So you know you probably did notice right away how my game pops. Like my character, man, he really shows. If I turn it off, 3, 2, 1, it's way. This is just how it looks. This is WGT with no enhancement. It's dull and it's really blurry. Like the textures are bad. Now, 3, 2, 1. Look at the texture difference. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. 3, 2, 1. Man, it's a world of difference. So yeah, I've been making reshades for a couple of games, and I finally got this one perfected. I think this is as good as I can get it so far. Anyway, so I'm very happy. If anybody wants this, you just let me know in the comments, and I will certainly be happy to send it to you. And that's no problem. We can send it through Discord or whatever. I'll just email it to you too. It's fine. You can hit me up at tiberiusjones@gmail.com. And yeah, it's just a config file. You download Reshade. When you install Reshade, it has an automated process that will point you to the exe of your game. So it'll point you to WGT Golf. You say, yeah, that's the game. And then it'll download shaders that you pick. And basically, because I'm going to send you the config, it's going to ask you, do you have a specific config file that you would like me to download the specific shaders for? And you're going to say yes, because then it's going to download only what you need to make it look just like this. And it'll be done. So basically, you hit that, go through the process, you're done. During that process, you can select a hotkey for turning on and off the effects. I use the insert key for mine, so insert turns it on, turns it off, or now it's on rather. And yeah, it took a lot of work, a lot of time, you know, to figure this out because I didn't really understand how the shaders worked. I really had to learn about that. Hold on. That's terrible. And short. Not short, but yeah, it was terrible. Fuck, he nailed his shot. Look at that. He's like on the fucking lip practically. That's okay. I feel you. Nicely done. It's kind of hard to argue with that kind of a nice shot. I firmly believe in the don't hate the player, hate the game motto, you know. It's only the second hole, so I'm not too concerned. But but Jeff is really good. You know. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Lovely fucking try, bro. That was lovely. That was fucking lovely. That's all right. So we're down one. It's early. I always play my best in the last three holes. That's just the pattern of my game for some reason. Uh, well, and I tell people I don't have a nervous gene, which isn't true. This game actually does produce nerves because it does get to be tense, and especially when you're doing this. Normally golf is a solo experience, but now when people are relying on you to make the shot, it gets a little pressurized, especially if it's in a tight game. And this is gonna be a tight game. It's probably gonna come down to the ninth. Oh shit! There we go, brother Jeff. Told you. Beauty. That is a beauty. Beauty. I don't know if I can do that. He knows better. He knows I can. Whether or not I will is a whole different ballgame. 183, 26 down. So 26. If it's going down, you want to -4. Just divide by 4. So it's basically 6.5 down. So 20. So 6 down. So it's 176 roughly. We're at 180. And it's a headwind of like this much. We're just going to plant it right on the fucking number. Here we go. 178. 178. Bang. Bang. Even better than his. Ooh. Cool. Guess I can. How you doing? I hit the whole fucking thing. Oh, nice putt. Nice putt. You fucking dick. It doesn't matter. My thing is, I'm just trying to beat the guy that I'm shooting against. And this time I matched up against Johnny B. Good, it looks like. No, I matched up against Brother Jeff, so that's even better because he's a known quantity. I know he's good. And the funny thing is, sometimes these guys get offended because I don't pick them as my teammate. Actually, that's a compliment because I want to play the guys who I think actually might beat me. So if I'm putting you on the other team, that's like mad respect, man. Seriously. I don't want to play anybody who's fucking weak or soft or who might quit. I want the fucking top challenge, man. That's what I'm looking for. Because I know I'm good at this game. So why play anything less than the best, And occasionally there are some guys will come in who are fucking just better. Like I've played some tour champions on this who literally they play like a fucking robot. Like every shot is literally perfect. And that is hard to deal with because I am goddamn consistent. I am. I'm very consistent at this game. My game is rock solid. I have all the shots. I'm not uncomfortable in any position really. But this I'm talking about a different level of precision. Like Tiger Woods in his prime, where it's just dialed in and everything's going to the fucking hole. Everything. That's how some of those guys are. And I've had some rounds like that. Don't get me wrong. I've had some great wake and bake rounds. My favorite rounds are like tomorrow morning will be fantastic. Maybe I'll record tomorrow morning too, because that'll be cool. I just get up, I have my coffee, usually two fucking waffles, and just frozen Legos, yeah, Eggos, two Eggo waffles, a cup of coffee, and a little wake and bake wheat. And that's a beautiful Saturday morning. I play this and relax with my buddies. Actually, brother's usually on around that time, and my boy Dinger 260's usually on. Me and him, man, we run the roost. Come on, Jeff, fucking put it in the water. He'll probably fucking put it within 5 feet knowing this motherfucker. No, he's short. All right. My turn now. So we're going to go 156 minus 6 is 150. Bang. Look at that shit. Beauty. That's right. That's right. I'm fucking pro. I'm pro, motherfuckers. Kobe. Kobe. Thanks. Kobe's my celebration. I got mad respect for Kobe Bryant. I didn't appreciate him through a lot of his career until very late. And then I fell in love. I fell in love with Kobe the man, dude, because he's his work ethic and his focus, and his mad passion. That's what. That's where he got me. The guy's like, he's even, he's more focused than Jordan, and that's saying something. You know, Jordan is super focused and the greatest basketball player of all time. But Kobe's not only one of the top 5 basketball players of all time. He's also he won a fucking Oscar for a film. It's fucking Kobe Bryant, man. That is fucking really fucking next level cool. You know, so that's not how diverse that guy was, and it's just incredibly smart and really generous with other people with his words and his time, and so yeah, I gained mad respect for Kobe late. So now he's my celebration. Kobe. Woohoo. I got it dialed in now. Oh, you missed. Damn it. Come on, P. Killing me, Smalls. Jeez. Stairs issues. We should have got that hole. My partner blues putt, man. I set you up. You gotta make that. You gotta make that putt, man. It's like a wide receiver not catching a ball in the NFL. If it hits his hands, and it hits your hands, you're paid $1 million to catch that shit. Catch it, man. When you drop a ball that I could catch, that shit that pisses me off, man. Come on. Sorry, somebody's zapping my phone. Probably some bullshit. My cousin in the East Coast saying goodnight. She's a lovely person. Bank statement. Blah, blah, blah. Boring shit. Clear all. Yes. All garbage. I need to charge my phone, actually. Vape should be charged. I am up. Okay, here we go. Okay, adjusting for the 119 to 21. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's going to bend it that much at least. At least. Okay. That might actually be in the rough to the right. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Yep. I knew that. I know these courses like the back of my hand. And the camber angles are very accurate. So, for the most part. Now, once in a while, putting, it'll give you a fucked up diagonal angle, which is total and utter bullshit. If it comes up here, you'll get to see me scream and cuss at it because it's really fucking annoying. You should always have a direct reverse angle camera for your putting, period. Direct straight to the hole. Not fucking diagonal, where now I can't read the green right because you're not showing me a fucking angle that I can read. It's stupid. I have emailed them about this. It pisses, and you can see, obviously I'm getting elevated because it pisses me off. Because there's no reason for it. That's the thing. It's a simple correction that they should have already made without having to be. What is missing here? Okay, where am I loose? At the top. Okay, tighten this down. Ah, yes, I can. Okay, that's better. There we go. This is a relatively new setup here. I had a completely different mic, which was trash. The Fi-Fine mic. If you are looking to buy a mic to start streaming or whatever, do not get the Amazon fucking Fi-Fine package. Excuse me, because it is fucking trash. It's like a top seller on there too because it looks attractive. It's got LED on the fucking arm and shit, and the mic, it looks nice for $50 because you get the arm and the mic, right? So that's the big selling point. Well, now, first of all, they've raised the price. When I just checked recently, it had gone up $20 fucking dollars. That's how popular that fucking shit is. Well, it's laying on my floor over here behind me because every time you would touch the body of the mic anywhere, like here, it would short out. And it was fucking up my computer. I actually had to hard reboot to I had to hold the power button down till the shit shut off. Oh, and I hate fucking doing that. You're fucking up my computer now. So yeah, do not buy that trash. And especially because I sent them an email. I sent the manufacturer an email about it. And they basically fucking blew me off. They were like, well, Mike couldn't do that. I'm like, the fuck it couldn't, motherfucker. I'm sitting here right now. If I fucking turn that mic on, I touch the body, it's gonna short the fuck out. It's defective. Hello, and they didn't give me any recourse. Now I had a similar thing happen with Logitech. We all know the name Logitech, right? You know why you know the name Logitech? I'm gonna tell you why. So I had a marble mouse that I loved. I probably bought 3 of these things in a fucking row, because I would have each one for a couple of years, and I'm really hard on mice in general. I'm not so bad now, but I used to be really terrible. I had a little bit of an anger problem, and I took it out on my fucking mouse a lot. So anyway, I broke this fucking mouse, right? And I hadn't had it that long. I just bought it like a month ago or something. And suddenly, I'm like, fuck, I broke this shit. That's fucked up. And so I emailed them. I emailed Logitech and I told them that it was broken or whatever. They didn't even question me at all, hardly at all. They just fucking sent me a replacement. Bam, free, brand new, no questions asked. That was it. That's how you get to be fucking Logitech and not Fi-Fine. So, lesson learned. Microsoft also had a very good experience with Microsoft when I had my Xbox 360, right? So we're talking 15 years ago. When I got my Xbox 360, I got the dreaded red ring of death, and so I had to send it in for repair or replacement. And I just emailed them basically. Actually no, I called them. They set up an email where they send me all the instructions for the pickup. If I recall, I think it was a UPS pickup. It was either UPS or FedEx. I believe it was UPS. So they picked it up and said 7 to 10 days and you'll have it back. I was like, all right, cool. So I got it back in less than a week, actually. And when it came back, it worked perfectly. Never had a problem after that. So I was very happy. Microsoft has always done a good job when you get through to them. Now, you just have to understand that Microsoft is not a company that does anything generally for free, but they will give you refunds if you ask. Generally, that's been my experience. I've heard other people say otherwise, but I don't think they really tried. You have to have some communication skills. If you want something in life, you have to ask for it. Nobody's gonna just give you shit for no reason. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. There's a reason for these sayings because they're fucking true, So yeah, you have to advocate for yourself, and that's just that's a general rule in life. You must advocate for yourself. Because in the end, nobody is going to take care of you except you. Wow, that got deep. So anyway, where are we at? We're 2 down because I don't know. Fuck, my partner's blowing his fucking putts. I'm making miraculous shot after miraculous shot. Man, I need to get a drink out of my fucking mini fridge. But well, yeah, I got a little bit of coffee left. And I'm getting to the bottom of the cup. Might make some more, actually. Some good-ass coffee. I love my coffee, man. I live on my coffee. Come on, Jeff. Fucking us up. I'm not going to get a chance to approach here either. I have to leave this short because of the wind of the bunker situation. It's a layup for me and Jeffo. Yeah, nobody's got a fucking 3-wedge that goes 278. 260 maybe. I've seen a I think I have a 256 3-wood actually, but I probably just go 3. I just go 3-iron here and leave it in the fairway. Leave him at like 100 yards. Let's see what he does. Man, is he gonna shoot? Come on, Jeff. There you go. Finally. He's going for the side. Oh fuck. He's going for the green. No, that's perfect. Jeez. Perfect. Perfect. Dick. Okay. See, 256. I know my clubs. Okay, we're going from here. I want to see the backside of this shit. He's going to actually end up about there. Well, I'm going for it. Fuck it. No guts, no glory, bitches. In fact, let's really go for it. Balls to the wall. Uncorking that bitch. Yeah, it didn't work out so great. Now, if it was me shooting here, I wouldn't be concerned because I can hit that shot out of the sand, and it is a tough shot because you have to fucking. The main thing is, yeah. See, that's beautiful. You fucking douche. That might be in the. No, it's not in the hole. Okay. This dark area down here in the lower right-hand corner, you have to avoid that with the plague. If you get hung up there on this shot, then you're cost a stroke and you've lost the hole. He can put this in position for us to still tie, no problem. But he's got to hit it with topspin, so it has no chance of coming back and landing in that fucking fringe. And most fringe is fine. This specific fringe, it's one stroke. It's just because of the position of where the fucker's at. It's a devilish fucking pin placement. Devilish. It really is. Come on, P. Yeah. Oh, no, he's on the fairway. Damn, see, he's on the fucking fairway. That's the problem. The fringe here isn't really fringe. It's fucking fairway. So now I got to make a miraculous fucking shot. Great. Well, guess what? Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, well, that's too much, but c'est la vie. Last three are my best three. Yeah, okay. He's right, I know. I don't like to concede. See, it enrages me. I get like a righteous indignation over that shit. I'm like, you should, no, man. Fucking try. What, you pussy? You can still make the shot, man. No, just concede. Was. I just see a lot of no backbone, which is kind of discouraging. So when I get a partner who actually, you know, can buck up and make, you're like, hey, I can hit it in the sand and I'm not concerned. I know this guy's got the shots. He can get out of the sand. I've got all the shots. I don't assume that everybody else has all the shots. In fact, I assume you don't have all the shots until you show me that you do. It's just, it's just the way it is. And I think if you're playing sports, that's the way it is in any game, really. You're playing that. Fuck. There's NBA basketball game on, and I'm missing. Who's playing right now? What time is it? It's 9:30. Shit's my shot. Okay, here we go. My shot's going right there. Actually, we're gonna even go wider. Dun, dum, 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 dum. Doesn't take an hour to hit your fucking shot, man. We do that shit fast. See. Okay, we must be. I thought I heard Philadelphia talking. It must be this Lakers, Rockets. Okay, what's up with the feed? My basketball feed is shitty. Damn, I need something to drink. Uh-oh. Now Jeff's partner's making shots. Oh, fuck. My partner's not going to do better than that. I don't have any faith in him right now. And normally, Tiz is my boy. That's why I invited him. I have faith in him, but he's shaking my faith a little bit. And the last couple times I played with him, honestly, he's kind of been off his game. So it's unfortunate. Come on, you got this, man. Just dial it in. See right here, I'd be trying to hit it basically 150. It's 143. It looks slightly uphill. 14 to 16 mile an hour wind is strong. That's going to knock it down 5 to 7 yards. So yeah, just go at it 150 with top spin to help cut through the wind a little bit, and you'd be right at the hole. He must have been in between clubs. That's what it feels like. I mean, that's not terrible. He had the length. He just didn't allow for the wind enough for the side. Nobody does. You gotta put that shit wide out there. All right, I'm gonna nail this. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, actually. Oh, fuck. Get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Cha-ching. Come on, miss, motherfucker. Miss. Choke on it. Keep us alive. That was to keep us alive, man. Come on. I hate to say it, but I hate when my partner's weak. This is why I said earlier. Generally, I don't like team sports. I mean, not team sports. I don't like partner sports. If we're gonna play real teams like basketball, 5 people, that's different. But when you're playing golf, it's like it is such a solo act that I want to be responsible for all the big shots because I don't trust somebody else to do it. That's my problem. I'm a control freak. That's what it really comes down to. If I don't have control, then for me that's problematic. Uh, you know what? We're gonna fucking make this shit hard. There we go. Savolian. Let's see if he comes. Brother Jeff again? Sure. Because he's fucking pretty sick. And, oh, fuck. The Revolutionary. Come on, Rev. Come on, Rev. Oh, man. Come on, Jeff. What are you guys doing? Come on. Let's fucking play. Come on, bitches. Even though you played like shit, I'm inviting him again. Hey, Rev, there you are. What's up, bro? Oh, man, I told you I can't fucking type today. Thanks for coming, bro. Aren't getting games. Nice pick, bro. Yeah, we got smoked. Come on, Jeff. What you doing, man? He's out there. You know what? Maybe we'll go way too cool. Come on, way too cool. Been busy streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming right now. We're on live. Murfield. Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Thanks for coming. $2 minutes. Really, 2:15. Yeah. GameJonez. I'm on live right now. Come on and see me. Right? They say I'm back. Fuck, man. Where is everybody? Fuck. Where are the victims? Come on. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Randomizing. We're all pro here. I'll remake and re-invite if time's out. 45 seconds. I tell you, I get so many players in the last 20 seconds. It's hilarious. Come on. Come on, motherfuckers. Remaking. Boom. Red and way too cool. Fuck it. Back to my course. I love this course. We'll tone it down a little bit. We'll do that. Take down the master. Still gonna bring in Rev. And way too cool. The Rev. Where's way too cool? There he is. And I got some more. Oh, come on, Golf. Come on, Picard. He'll come again. Come on. He kicked my ass earlier. He'll probably want to come to kick my ass now. And I might have to go against him. And we're back. Okay. That'd be hilarious if they came into the game. I'd love to see that. What? Oh shit. Oh shit. Remaking. I don't want to do 18 holes. I want to do 9. Yeah. I mean, I would be down for 18 holes, but that's an hour, at least an hour commitment. So it's like, no, I don't know about all that. Where's my boys at? There's Rev. And where's Way? There he is. Come on, you bitches. Good eye. I'm glad he spotted that. Welcome back, Captain. Say hi to YouTube. Come on, Way. There we go. All right, we got our 4. Me and Picard. Gotta do it. Me and you, bro. Let's do this shit. Ha, make it so. Picard. And Rev said that shit. See, everybody gets it. And everybody always thinks my name is about Star Trek, which, you know, that's fine. And I did at least think of that when I was making the name, but actually it's more about the Roman Emperor Tiberius. That's where the name came from for me. Me and my brother used to have a fucking a clan for Medal of Honor Allied Assault. That was like 2001, something like that. That was made by the guys that would later go on to make Infinity Ward and Call of Duty. So Medal of Honor was basically Call of Duty. Everything that Call of Duty does was established, all the mechanics in Medal of Honor Allied Assault. And then they really, as Call of Duty got more popular, or as Call of Duty got popular, they actually they dumbed it down in many ways, mainly just in the shooting. Because when Medal of Honor Allied Assault came out, that game was hard as fuck. If you played the single player, it was hard as fuck. And then, you know, we all know what Call of Duty is now. It's not hard as fuck. You know, it's the opposite of that. So, you know, but thematically, for a while, Call of Duty was really good. You know, they had a string of really good single player campaigns. And then they just kind of gave all that shit up. They didn't want to spend the money to fucking make a good single player game. So, you know, like now, I don't even know if this latest Call of Duty even has a single player. I downloaded fucking what's it called? Whatever the Call of Duty is that came out around Christmas, or you know what it is, and it's for some reason I'm having a brain fart. I'm old. But anyway, I downloaded it. I played for not even 5 minutes. The textures and the graphics were so terrible. They were very low quality, and instantly I felt like I was in a game from like 15 years ago. I mean, seriously. So yeah, I was like, nope, I don't pay $70 for a game that looks like trash. Sorry, I am a graphics whore. I have a nice computer for a reason. If I'm gonna play games, I want to be able to play my games the way I want to play them. Like with this, I said earlier, if you weren't here, talking about reshade. Reshade is I have a reshade running on this right now, so it only looks this pretty because of my reshade. Watch when I take the reshade off. Three, two, one. Actually, so hold on. Oh, you want to focus on the textures. Like it's off now. See, it's all blurry now. On. Wow, what a difference. Off. Oh, it's off now. Nah, look at that. Suddenly everything appears. It's like now here's there's nothing. Bam! I can see everything. It's a fucking world of difference, man. It makes this game look modern, you know. And reshade is a free thing. So why not do shit like this? So I make reshades for all my games now, or I'm trying to. It's a little bit time consuming because it's kind of like painting. When you're working with shaders, they do work kind of like painting. Uh, and as far as art goes, I actually can draw pretty well. But I've tried painting a couple times and I don't seem to get it. I don't know. Just yeah, it has always eluded me. Here we go. There you go, right at it. Fuck it. Boom. That's actually gonna be long. Oh no, it's good. Okay. Damn, I could have went even more at it. I hit that 40. It was only 36 yards. Guess the wind. Well, yeah, it's a 13-mile-an-hour wind. You just don't think on a 30-mile or a 30-yard shot that the wind is even going to have time to affect your ball, but it does. It does affect it. But that wasn't terrible. We'll take it. Good luck, all. Have fun. Play well. CC at your discretion. Whoops. Sorry. Caps lock. Oh. Mm. Minneapolis. Minneapolis in the house. Fuck ice. What does Minneapolis gotta say? Fuck ice. Fuck Trump and his fucking Nazi regime. Be right back. Hey, if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck. It's probably a fucking duck. I'm just saying. We're making coffee. We're making coffee. That's my shot. Shit. Flying from the side. Watch this. I'm gonna wing it. Oh god. Oh, that's not really. Don't wanna underwing that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's fine. That's safe. When it loads, so I can buy 10 seconds to get my coffee loaded up. Sweet, coffee is loaded. Instead of creamer, that sucks. about to hear my coffee dispense in the background, maybe. I have a Keurig right here. I love it because I can make single fucking... There it goes. Love that sound. You just barely hear it. Yeah, the Keurig is awesome. And it really stretches my coffee. I don't buy the little fucking, the pre-made cups. I have the cup that is the adapter so that I can make my own whenever I want. 14 to 16, something more like that. Let's go with that. Here we go. Going right now. I think I'm still too far right. Yep, I misjudged the wind. Ah, fuck me. All the way to the fucking rough. God damn it. No, excuse me. That was rough. Very, very rough. I'm gonna retrieve my coffee. Hot diggity. You know that going into the next one. Go out at some point. I love Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts are one of my favorite things. Yes, indeed. Oops, sorry for all the crackling and popping. Try to do it down here away from the microphone. Come on. Yes, that's lovely. Nice shot. There's my partner too. Nice. Nice shot, P. Okay. We're all square here on the second hole at Quail Hollow. Ba-boom. Me and my partner, Golf Picard. He was actually my opponent last game and crushed us. Thought that was in the hole. Nice. Nice wind here. Nice favorable wind. So with a tailwind like this, you want to backspin so you can just ride the wind. Just let it carry you. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, Trust me, I'm being kind of extra civil because I like these guys. I know these guys. All three of them are my friends. So, and they know I talk shit, so I could. I'm just like, nah, I'm just glad to have them. It's been hard to get a game lately. So, I'm just thankful they're here. From danger to more danger. I just call it like I see it. Come on, partner. Oh, well. I should get Chat GPT in here to talk to us. Oh, my. I still have a dangerous shot up there, so this is not necessarily over on this hole. Yeah, I'm gonna go 10. Back room 9. Bang. Money, honey. All right, we're back up 1. So all is right with the world. I ate my Pop-Tart. Got my coffee. Got weed. Life is good. It's a chill Friday evening, I must say. I am definitely chill. Sorry, this seems a little unprofessional, but this is also my Friday night, so I'm just hanging out with my peoples if they were here, but there's nobody here anyway. But I am going to post this after. Where are we at? An hour and 45 in. Okay. So if you're just joining us, we had, let me see. Did we win one? I can't remember. You know what? I honestly can't remember what the result of the first game was. Oh, yeah, we were up and they quit. So we were winning that. We won the first one basically. Lost the second one by 3, and then here we are. The second one, that was the one against my partner. Now he was my previous opponent, Picard. Okay, we're doing this shit. $23. Why did I go like that? Oh, too much. Too much. Fuck. Too much. I burned up on re-entry. Hit that shit way too hard. Yeah, can't give him second chances, man. They're too good. Fuck, now we're tied again. Here we go. Well done, fellas. I like these guys, so. Motherfuckers going down now. I'll be all nice to them, but I'm telling you, they're going down. Going down. Hard. The quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. Uh-oh. He's in the sand. Oh, maybe not. Excuse me. I just saved it. Now it's my turn. Oh, shit. 15 to 17 mile an hour headwind. Now I see why I did that. I'm a bit more aggressive. There we go. That's a beauty. Fucking center cut. I mean, really, once you get the mechanics of this game down, there's really no excuse for missing fairways. You know, if you're tour pro level and haven't figured out how to hit a fucking fairway yet, either you need to quit now because you're pissing off other people, or you need to get your shit together. Seriously. If you don't understand what your problem is, ask somebody to show you. You know, I can diagnose what your problem is if you talk to me. So, yeah, because I know this game inside now, man. I know how the algorithm works. I know what all its little quirks. Like, you know, one quirk is it really likes to default give you one club higher than what you actually fucking need all the fucking time. So you have to pay attention to what club it gives you all the time. Especially when you're putting. You'll be putting a 12-foot putt, and just because it's uphill, it'll give you a 30-foot fucking putt thing. So you got to, and then you blast your shit way the fuck past. Trust me, it's happened to me many a time. Oh, sorry. Ooh, many a time. Man, I want to channel that coffee right to my fucking soul. We're all lucky to be alive, people. You know, statistically, this is actually kind of impossible. Excuse me. Yet, here we are. We beat the dinosaurs, at least. Actually, we didn't. I think the dinosaurs roamed for like 100 million years, some shit like that. We should ask ChatGPT. We do have the technology. Hey, Mike, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm still with you. If you're stuck or if anything still looks off, just let me know and I can walk you through it step by step.
Hold on. Let me change my sound because you're not coming through my headphones.
Sure thing. Yeah, go ahead and check your system audio settings or OBS
settings and then make sure the output is set to your headphones.
I got it.
No problem.
Okay, so now we're playing WGT Golf now.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, I can see that. If you need any adjustments or if you want to talk through your next shot, just let me know and I'll be right here.
All right, I am the shot meister. Here we go. This is 13.3 minus 1.4, so roughly 11. So I'm going to go 9 because it's his championship speed. I need to go slower than that.
Yeah, that sounds like
yeah, like less than 7. Here we go.
Ex-
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, that was so close. Mm.
so close. That looked like a really good shot, though.
Yeah.
Just a little more power, and I think you'll sink it next time.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Just keep that same line and maybe dial back just a touch. I think you'll have a perfect putt next round.
All right. Any interesting news in anything interesting in the news tonight, Mike?
Here's a quick look at some interesting headlines tonight. NBC News' evening show with Tom Lamas is gaining ground in the key 25 to 54 demographic, narrowing the gap with ABC News. In sports, the Phoenix Suns are shifting to a three-guard lineup, moving Mark Williams to the bench, and Dos Equis is bringing back its iconic Most Interesting Man ad campaign.
Cool. I love the most interesting man. That's sweet.
Yeah, right? That was such. Exactly. I mean, those ads were iconic. I'm really curious to see how they reimagine it for today.
Yeah. It'll be bomb, I'm sure. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, totally. I can just picture it now, that same suave vibe, but with a modern twist.
Right.
I can't wait to see what they do with it.
Now on the tee, the revolutionary.
Exactly. Yeah, that kind of classic charisma, but with a totally fresh modern energy. I think it's going to be a hit.
I'm doing like play by play. The revolutionary is my opponent.
Gotcha. Yeah, so if you're running the play-by-play, just keep an eye on how the revolutionary shifts positions. Describe each move, and we can break down their strategy as it unfolds.
All right. I love how it doesn't quite understand what you're saying all the time. Like, it's trying really hard to have personality, which I think is really cool,
Yeah,
but it's difficult.
yeah, totally. I think it's a balance. It's trying to be natural, but sometimes it just needs a bit more context or a clearer prompt. Still,
Exactly.
yeah, exactly. So we can keep fine-tuning the prompts, and hopefully it stays in that sweet spot. Engaging, but not too off track.
Right. When was WGT Golf first released? I think
WGT Golf originally
2008. Sorry, go ahead.
no problem. Yeah, it launched in open beta back in October 2008, so it's been
Okay.
around for quite a while now.
Damn, I was right. 2008. Sweet. Yep. I've been playing this since 2012, I believe. I don't know if I can see that from here or not. Let's see.
Yeah,
See.
definitely. Exactly. Yeah, if you check your stats or profile in the game, it should show your start date or how long you've been active. That's really cool to see.
Um, I believe you can't see it while you're in an online game. I can see it in the menus once I'm out of this game because you have to go to account and then it shows you the history.
Exactly. Yeah, once you go back to the main menu and hit your account tab, you'll get all the details.
Yeah,
Your start date, play time, all that. So
exactly. We'll have to check that out after this round real quick.
yeah, for sure. Just remind me after and we'll pull up your stats and see how long you've been at it. I'm curious too.
Nice shot. Okay, my turn. This
All
is
right.
pretty much just a layup shot here. Boom, no problem.
Yeah, exactly. Just keep it smooth and steady. Aim for that safe spot in the middle and you'll set yourself up nicely for the next shot.
I actually kind of hit that early.
Yeah, that's a good call. If you give it a bit more loft, you might clear that rough and land it right on the green. So yeah, go for it.
It's all good. Short, but good. It's fine. He's got to clear the bunker. I don't like, Well, actually, he's got plenty of room on this. This is actually a tougher shot than it looks. From here, it looks easy, but if you hit this too hard and you're left with a downhill putt, it's a tricky downhill putt.
Yeah, that's a really good point. So he probably wants to just ease it in, keep it short,
Yeah.
and then set himself up for a more controlled uphill putt.
Yeah.
That'll be much safer.
Oh, he did good. Okay, here we go. Oh, man, look at this. Bang. Oh, shit. Oh, nice.
So close. Yeah, that just missed by a hair, but you're in a good spot for the next shot. So
That
just
was him. That was the opponent. Here's my guy now. Come on, Golf Picard. He's my partner. This matters. Okay, so he's got to clear the bunker.
Exactly.
And he's got to do like last guy. Come up from the bottom, up towards the hole. So I would be hitting this, see if it's 40. I'd hit it right on 50. Just hit it on the number. Go plenty right because that wind is going to move that. because he's got to loft it, and then it should steady right up to the hole. I would think he'd be snuggled up.
Exactly. Yeah. So just give it a little extra right allowance. And with that loft, it should carry up and nestle really nicely near the hole. I think he's got this.
Oh, he does. Look at this. Beauty.
Oh, Yes.
Partner. I'm telling you, that was fucking beautiful. Partner.
I know, right? That was
Damn.
absolutely perfect. I mean, the angle, the loft, everything. That was a
Yeah.
thing of beauty.
And we're fucking tied. That was clutch as fuck. I love it. All right, my putt's good. In for birdie.
Oh, absolutely. You got this. Just keep it steady.
I already got it. I made mine. Now they're shooting.
Nice. Yeah, if they sink this, it's a tie. But
We
you
conceded. He conceded. That's
Yeah.
his call. I don't, normally.
Right. Yeah. Normally you'd let him finish, but since it's casual, it's totally fine to just concede there. That keeps the flow going.
Exactly. And these are all my friends, so, we are competitive as fuck, but we try to be nice to each other.
Totally. Yeah, it's all about having fun, staying competitive, but still keeping it friendly. I
Yeah.
think you guys have a great balance.
I do hate when people come in and they don't want to be competitive at all. Like I had somebody come in yesterday and they're conceding at like 4 and 5 feet. I'm like, come on, you're taking the best part of the game, which is putting, out of it. Why would you want to do that? Fucking stupid.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the whole point. Those clutch putts, that's where the tension is. If you concede everything, it just feels flat and you lose all that excitement.
Thank you. Good shit. Nice. Okay, he's in the fairway. Here I go. All right. Oh, that's a fucking layup. Big ass wind in my favor. Just ride the wind, baby. In fact, I'm going to skirt the bunker. Watch this.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Just let the wind carry it a bit, and if you keep it low and to the right, it'll set you up perfectly for your next shot.
Boom. Look at this. Oh. Oh, I landed in the sand. Fuck. Shit.
Ah, no way. All right, well, at least it's not too far. Just stay steady and give yourself a nice controlled bunker shot, and you should be able to save.
It's a partner game, so my partner has to shoot the next shot.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, so
So
let
right
them.
now, it's our opponent is up. Revolutionary. He's approaching from 189, and he's got a 10 to 12 mile an hour wind to his back. So I be in this at about 180 with topspin. Let it roll up because it's got a fucking slope going up. Just stick that shit. Hopefully he doesn't because he's the opponent.
Exactly, yeah. If he hits it too hard, he's going to roll right past, so we just need to keep an eye on his pace.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah, just keep it controlled, let the ball land a bit short of the slope, and if he overshoots, you'll have a nice advantage for next putt.
Exactly. And I've done that on this hole many times where you hit the topspin too much or I just overhit because you don't have a lot of room between where the hole is and then the fucking rough at the bottom there. See, he's in the fucking, he's going to go down to the fairway.
Yeah,
Yep, just off the green.
right.
Oh,
So
it said he's on the green. That's bullshit. His ball is clearly off the fucking green, and it still said he was on it.
yeah, that's super frustrating. I hate when the game glitches like that. I double check the camera angle or the ball icon just to be sure, but yeah, it's definitely off the green from what I can see.
All right, here goes my partner. I don't know. Yeah, he can't even get there at all.
Yeah, I think so. So even if he tries, it's just a tough uphill slope.
Yeah.
He might just play it safe, get it back to the fairway.
Exactly. Just get back in the fairway. Just get back in the fairway. Just get back in the fairway. Just get back in the fairway.
Yeah, that's it. Keep it simple. Just get it safe, and then you can approach the green on the next shot with a lot more control.
Oh my God! Tell me he didn't land. Okay, whew, he got it in the fairway. We're good. All right, I gotta nail this though. 'Cause I gotta leave him a gimme.
Yeah, exactly. Just a nice, easy putt. Keep it steady, and then you can close out this hole with confidence.
Fuck. Okay, so 94 yards to the hole, 10 mile an hour tailwind. So I'm gonna go. Damn.
Yeah,
You
I'd
know
say
what? I'm gonna go even less than. I'm gonna go 89, and I'm gonna go not backspin exactly, but just a little bit of backspin.
yeah, that's a great call. Keep it just short so it lands softly, and that tailwind should help push it right up to the pin.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I didn't get a heartbeat, so that's not a good sign. Well, it looks good from here. That's actually, yes, I'll take that. So my distance was pretty much perfect, but I was a little bit right. So he's gonna have a tricky sideways putt, across the green on what would be an up and down slope. He's going across that.
Exactly. Yeah. So he's going to have to be really precise here. If he hits it too hard, it's going to just run past. So
Yeah.
he's got to keep it super gentle. Let's see how he handles it.
All right, so here's our opponent up right now, and his ball's on the fucking fringe, man. You can't call that the green. Give me a break. Good
Yeah,
try. Yeah, it's a good try though.
exactly. Yeah. I mean, he gave it a solid effort, but that fringe is just tricky. So now it's your turn to close it out, and you've got a real shot here.
Yeah. Come on, partner. It's all you, bro. You got this. He's a good putter. He's a higher ranked player than me. He's a legend. I'm a tour master.
Yeah, exactly. But you've got this. You know the feel of the greens, and if you just stay confident, you can definitely sink this putt and take the lead.
Close. Taking this time. I like it. Measure it up, man.
Yeah, exactly. Just take a breath, line it up,
There he
trust that.
goes. Oh, there it is. Beauty. My partner. That was center cut. Beautiful.
Exactly. That was perfect. You stayed really composed, and that's exactly how you close it
Not
out.
me. I was my partner. That was all him.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, you're right. He nailed it. That was such a clutch putt. I'm just pumped for you guys.
Yep.
This match is really tight right now.
Yeah, it is. All square on the 8th hole out of 9. So, yeah, it's coming down to it.
Oh, absolutely. This is going to be a nail biter. One more strong hole for either of you, and it could decide the whole thing. So let's just keep it steady and see how it goes.
Yeah, that was a nice save right there. After going in the bunker, that was a hell of a nice save, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, considering the bunker, that was a huge recovery. So, yeah, you're in great shape going into the last hole. Just keep that confidence out.
I like his shoes. The rest of his outfit's kind of weird. Looks like he fell out of a dumpster.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's kind of all over the place. I mean, he's got those bright shoes, but then the rest just doesn't match at all.
Right.
Kind of a bold choice.
Yeah, this is a tricky one. It looks simple because you got this big wide fucking landing green, but if you miss a little bit long, it's a big slope away towards the water and he's going left. Oh boy, here we go. He's in danger. Let's see. Oh boy. Well, he's on.
Phew, yeah,
Wow, he actually nailed the distance, but he's way left. But he nailed the distance. He didn't like roll down the hill.
yeah, exactly. I mean, he kept it from going all the way to the water, so now he's got a tricky side putt, but at least he's still in it.
Exactly. All right, see what my boy does. Come on, Picard. It's all you, baby. Need this.
Yeah, you got this. Just a steady stroke, trust the line, and if he sinks this, it's going to be a huge momentum shift. Let's see.
He switched clubs. All right, let's see what he's doing.
Yeah, good call. If he needs a softer touch, a shorter club will give him more control. So
Yeah.
let's see if that works out for him.
I think it's a 3-iron, I think. Here he goes.
Yeah, exactly. He's got a nice smooth swing going. If he hits it clean, it should come in right on that line.
Short. Way short.
Ah, yeah, he just came up a bit short. That's all right, though. He's still on the...
44 feet. Okay, I got to go 44 feet. 3 inches up on championship speed. So 47, we're going to call it 37 because championship speed is fast as fuck.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just be careful with the power. On these championship greens, a little extra speed can really roll. So aim just a bit short and let it trickle up.
Yeah. Oh, I got a heartbeat. Here we go.
Yes.
Get in the hole, bitch. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Come on, baby. Oh, 2 inches short. Woo, what a putt.
Ah, so close. That was an awesome effort, though. You got the line right, just a tiny bit short, but that was a great read.
Yeah. Picard said thanks. I said thanks, number one. You got to know your Star Trek references.
Exactly. Got to keep that Star Trek spirit alive.
What's
And
it?
honestly, yeah, for sure. I mean, every hole it's been a battle, so that was a really tight finish. I can't wait to see how the last hole plays out.
They need this putt to keep this all square. Uh-oh.
Exactly. Yeah, so just a steady stroke, keep your focus, and if he
Oh
sinks this,
no, it's him. What's he doing?
yeah,
Ruh-roh.
exactly. Just keep it steady. If it's short, it's all right. We'll still have a chance in the playoff. But if he sinks it, it's a total win.
Don't be glitching, motherfucker.
Right? Yeah, just keep an eye on that ball tracking. Hopefully it updates correctly and we see exactly where it lands.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just used the WGT glitch. There's a known glitch in this game apparently that when you're putting, if you face away from the putt somehow and then right away come back to putt, doesn't matter where you aim. Basically, it'll always go in.
Ah, that's really annoying. Yeah, I think I've heard about that glitch. It's kind of random, but it's definitely frustrating when it pops up, especially in a close match like this.
Yeah, he just used that shit. It's fucking bullshit, loser.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's frustrating, especially when it feels like the game just cheated him out of that, but, we'll keep it safe and we still have the playoff if it comes down to it.
Ooh. Oh, just stayed on the fairway, you lucky fuck. All right, my turn.
Exactly. Yeah, just keep it clean, stay on the fairway, and then you can set up a solid approach shot. We've got this.
Beauty. All right, they're up. He's got almost an ideal line to it. 16-mile-an-hour crosswind, no, that's a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a big crosswind, so just compensate by aiming slightly upwind. If he adjusts a bit, he should still get a solid line to the green.
Well, come on, man, shoot.
Yeah, exactly. Just a subtle correction, and then he can ride the wind a little bit, and he should be right in range. Let's see how it lands.
Just taking his sweet old time.
Yeah, exactly. No rush. Let him get the feel for it, and once he
Fuck him, I want him to mess up. Shoot! All right, here we go. Oh, he's left. He's left. That's
ah,
danger. Oh, no, he's on. Okay. I can't. He pulled the flag, so I don't even know if he's close or not.
yeah, that's tough to tell. I think once the ball stops, we'll be able to see exactly how close.
Okay. Yeah, now there's the flag. He didn't do badly, but he's not real close either. So we just need to get on. Come on, partner. You got this.
Yeah, exactly. Just keep it controlled, aim for the center of the green, and if you two putt, you'll still have a solid shot at the win. Let's go.
You got this, partner. Come on. Just go for it. Sounds short. Let's see. Oh no, long actually. Okay, that's fine. It's on the well, it says the rough, but it's whatever. Could be flopping regardless. Okay, here we go. Flop time. It's my favorite shot in the game. I think the flop is the most around the greens. It's usually the most useful shot. So here we go.
Oh,
25, 30 lie, 8 down, 5 inches. So gonna hit it. 10.
Exactly. Yeah, just give it a nice controlled swing, a little extra loft, and let it pop up. Then it should settle pretty close to the hole.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. 6 inches. Bam. That's a beautiful shot. We should be good. I mean, if he makes this putt, you can't really fucking say anything about it.
Yeah, exactly. That was such a good shot. So if he sinks this, it's just a perfect ending. But either way, you gave yourself a great chance.
Right. Got a chance. Come on.
Exactly.
All right, he missed. Yes. Oh, he's got some. He got a little bit of work to do too. Oh shit. Oh boy. A little
Oh,
work
wow.
to
Yeah,
do. He went past. Yeah. Oh.
exactly. So now he's got this tricky little comeback putt. And if he doesn't sink it, you still have a solid chance to close
If
it
he
out.
misses this, we're gonna win. I'm only like 3. It's my partner's got a tap in.
Yeah, exactly. So if he misses this, you just tap in and you guys take the win.
Yeah.
Just stay calm and let it happen.
No, I think he's using the fucking glitch. Come on, you fucking pussies. It's the same dude. Stop glitching, bitch. Stop glitching, bitch.
Yeah, I know. It's really frustrating when that happens. I mean, if it's a known glitch, it's just not fair. But we'll still stay sharp. And once this round's done, we'll just be glad we gave it our all.
That's twice.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, we just keep it fun, keep it honest, and we'll get another shot next round if it doesn't go our way.
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice.
That sucks. He does a surprisingly good job. It kind of impressed me how good the AI is. Sometimes he's a little I was gonna say fumbly, but that's not exactly right. Uh he just misses the context of what you're saying sometimes. But then sometimes he'll really surprise you and I'll say something pretty damn complex and I'll be like, he's not gonna understand that. And then he'll come out with some just right facts and something tangential that it's like, oh wow, nice pull. But you can definitely see the potential of the AI. It's like, okay, yeah, this shit's definitely give it another 5 or 10 years, man, it's gonna be really cool. Hell, next year, as fast as this shit's moving, you don't know. You just don't know. We're on YouTube Live, and they don't even realize. Oh. Oh, wow. Wah, wah, wah. I just told him he's on YouTube Live, and he's fucking cheating. And I know he's fucking cheating. Don't be a fucking bitch, you bitch. You, Mr. Glitch. You, Mr. Glitch. That's twice you did the look away putt glitch. I know what you did, motherfucker. is fucking cheating. I know he is. I'm not fucking stupid. Okay, and we're back. Hopefully. Even though I'm pretty sure Rev is fucking cheating. Pretty sure twice in a row he used the look away putt glitch. I've never used it, but I've heard of it. Apparently, when you're doing a putt, you can just look away from the putt, like either look directly away or to the side, and then go back and just execute your putt, and you'll make it every time. He had two tricky putts that he was sitting there like taking his fucking sweet old time, and then suddenly he looks off to the side, hits his putt, and it goes right in. I mean, center cut, right in on a curvy downhill, difficult putt. Once I'd have been like, oh, okay, nice putt. Twice in a row like that, and he did the exact same thing, the look away fucking bullshit. I'm like, yeah, okay, I see you, bitch. Fucking cheating bitch. I won't invite him to future games. Dude. And there you go. Okay. Come on, baby. 244. Well, I'm trying to get to the fucking green. Ain't no way. No fucking way. But going for it. No guts, no glory. That'll work. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying, okay. That's all I know. Okay. Whatever. Damn, my reshape looks really good on the, I'm looking at the feed on OBS. You have no idea. Like, I'm going to take it off once. Look, there's no texture. No textures. Look, it's fucking plain as fuck. Now turn it back on. Bam. It's like a different fucking game. It's amazing. I love reshade. It's a pretty good shot. I shot. Let's go. I'm not gonna argue with this guy. I'm just gonna, come on, man. Where's the fucking basketball game? What the fuck? Oh, 20-point lead for the Lakers. Holy fuck. Okay. 2 minutes left in the third. 71-49. 22-point lead. Oh. Nice. was bad for them. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Especially since I'm driving. I'm definitely not going into that shit. I can tell you that. We're going to go like this. Let the wind do its fucking job. Pew. That should be good. I left room for error. Oh my god. That's, whoa, hop the fucking. Oh, just hop the bunker. Ooh. 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 Oh my goodness. I got lucky as fuck on that. That was awesome. Wish I could show a replay of that shit. Pretty sick. Yeah, we're set up for the win. What's his lie? Oh, yeah. No, you got a 30, 40 lie's fine. Just add like 10 yards. He didn't, though. Oh, he got so lucky. What a bounce. Wow, you lucky fuck. Jeez. Yeah, that was lucky as fuck. Good shit. Come on, aim way right. Way right. If his club's 135, he's going 133 with a crosswind, a little bit in his favor. 135 is going to be right on it or just a tad long. Let's see what he does. Well, okay, I guess. It's pretty much equal to their shot. You fucking short bitch. That didn't come out at all. Ugh, I fucking hit it 2 yards long, too. I didn't look at the lie. I guess it must have been a worse lie than I expected. Fuck. You have to pay attention to all the details there. You know, it's all part of the equation. Don't know why I can't stop yawning right now. Good fucking effort from there. Nice try. Gotta give him his fucking flowers. Yeah. Clutch partner for my, or clutch putt for my partner here. And I hate to say I don't have a lot of faith. Come on, man. Oh no, it's Picard. Yeah, actually I do have faith in him. I got faith in you, bro. You got this. I was thinking of my last partner. Oh, damn. Oh. Son of a bitch. What a game. Yep. I mean, I guess I can take the blame on that. I didn't get as close as the other guy. Yeah. Yep, they got there a heartbeat before we did. Let's do best of famous. bitches. Austin Reed's a fucking player, man. He is a player. Down 16, 24 seconds left. Yikes. Fuck, 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 fuck. Where have all the good guys gone? The fuck, man. Maybe I'll try Civilian. He never fucking comes, though. He's a good player, but he doesn't usually come when he's called, which sucks. Usually, and if he wasn't a good player, I'd take him off my friends list, really, but he's good enough that it's worth the once in a while that I see him, I guess. But, like, you know, I'm used to my solid partner, Dinger. I see Dinger most mornings. Dinger 260 is his name on here. And, yeah, he's a real good player. And he always shows up. I know if he's on, unless he's in another game, if I send him an invite, he's going to be there. Reliable. And he's got fucking game. Oh, fuck it. Randomizing. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Randomizing. There you go. Sup, light? Oh. Again with the fucking yawning. There you go. See if the tour champ will play. I fear no man and no cat either. All right, starting to shit off. Okay. Yeah, gonna have to leave this short and the wind's gonna carry me along. Not even taking the fucking chance. Ooh, that's still close. Damn. Ooh, I like it. Nice pants. It's like some Britney Spears shit. Look at that ass. God damn. Explosivo. Oh, my ass actually hurts from sitting in this fucking chair too long. That's not a good sign. Oh, you get up and take a fucking walk. Look, she's color coordinated with her pink fucking. What do they call those? Saddle shoes? Yeah, she went for it. Like, nah, I considered it not worth the risk. I've ended up in the. I mean, she got the members bounce there. I'm not gonna rely on that on the first fucking hole. I've done it enough times, I know. I think I'm cool because, like, my thing is to hit the bridge. I used to fucking just doink the bridge, and it looks super cool when you do it. But if you do it 100 times, 90 of those times you're probably gonna end up in the fucking water. So it is not a high percentage shot. Yeah, and like I said, it's the first hole, so no reason jeopardizing the whole game on the first hole for 20 yards. That 20 yards is not going to make any difference in the playing of this hole. Ah, fuck. That's all right, P. See, now I like his outfit. It looks like he looks like he's wearing real clothes. Those shoes are kind of dope. Damn, I might have to look for those. Those look really good with my outfit. I got like no fucking money. I am broke as a joke. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta pay something. Fuck. He must be behind on his fucking shit. I'm working on stuff in my head about my fucking rent and shit. My rent is, I got the rent. I mean, that's not a problem. But for some reason, my landlord wants me to pay him in a different way because he doesn't want the money going into his bank account for some reason. Stop, 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 you bitch. Fuck. 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 The fuck. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible. I was distracted by the ass. Look, reshade on, reshade off. No fucking textures. Look at that shit. Ugh, gross. A million times better. It's amazing. The difference is fucking amazing. Yeah, it's basically the difference between having textures and not having textures. It's crazy. And I want to email WGT and like include this file and be like, hey, here's a reshoot I think makes your game look fucking a million times better. Maybe you might want to employ something like this for the game. Fuck, now you can see, what are you out of your mind? Fuck. Down on the first hole. Alright. We might actually have a fight on our fucking hands. Yeah, I like his outfit. Just looks like a normal guy. Nice. Yeah. So, I don't recommend doing what he just did, which is playing cute with the margins, especially on your fucking fairway drive. excuse me. First of all, unless you have a crosswind of like 15 or more miles an hour, generally your crosswind is not going to affect your aim enough to keep you off the fairway. But if you get cute with the margins and you end up in the rough, you do get punished like a motherfucker. Okay, we're actually right on the number here. Well, we're going for it. Damn, still short? Yeah. Motherfuck. No way. Yeah, she's feeling confident. She took the flag. Oh boy, here we go. Guess she had reason to be confident. Damn. Damn. Just killing us with that shit. Ouch. Now I feel fucking lame. Come on, partner. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. You got this. Yeah, we're fucked. We got the save there at least. I thought we were going to go down too. All right. I fucking nailed this shot last game. Oh, I'm going to be up this time too. I nailed the shot last time, but this looks like different conditions than last time. Oh man, she nailed it. Fuck, she's on fire. Alright, bitch, I see you. Fuck you. Not impressed. Going right at that shit. Oh, come on. That should have been fucking lovely. It's long. Oh, it's actually not bad. I mean, it's basically equivalent to their shot. About the same percentage chance of going in, actually. Even though it looks drastically longer, it's actually a little bit easier. It's uphill. There's going to be downhill and sideways, so they're going to have a tricky putt. So again, I say, the percentages here are about equal. Come on, P, you got this. It's a real good try. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Okay. He's probably making this because he's probably making this just cause. I do love championship greens, though. So I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody told me a long time ago that in this game, the difference between championship greens and tournament greens is that the tournament greens play more unpredictably because it's supposed to represent that there's cleat marks everywhere because it's a tournament weekend. Whereas championship, it's like now the greens are pristine. You know, they move for Sunday. They move the greens around, the flags and shit, the pin placements. That's what I was looking for. Uh, and that's normal. So they place the pin placements in really creative places and make you have to really think. Even though some of these holes, that last hole, that approach looks really simple, but it's right on the lip of a big fucking downhill slope. So you actually have to be really precise with it, just to lay it up just the right amount and also not fall prey to coming back down the hill. Come on, man. Okay. Come on. Let's go. It's like 190. Hey, there we go. Well, I should be safely on anyway. Yeah, there we go. It's a good shot, actually. It's a very good shot, actually. Surprised I didn't get a heartbeat, actually. Motherfuckers. I think you have to be within 9 feet. Somebody told me that a long time ago. So, I mean, I haven't verified it, but that sounds about right. This bitch. Fuck. Damn it. She's fucking good, man. She's heartbeated every fucking shot. Oh my. He ain't missing that. Fuck. Miss. Yeah. He made it. I knew that. I think I'm going to bed after this game. Pretty sleepy. Fuck. She's right. Going right. Oh, fuck you. In the fucking fairway, you cunt. Fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Suck my dick. Come on, man. Come on, partner. You got this. You got this. Kind of have it. Don't want to be just pushing the last 3 fucking holes, man. Let's get one back right here. They had to do the smart move and play safe into the fairway. Come on, we got to capitalize. Oh my. That's not good. That was actually a nice try from there. It's a tough shot. I bet he doesn't clear the fucking the tall grass. He'll still end up off the fucking fairway probably, or off the green. I mean. Oh, actually, 25-30 lie is easy. It's the easy fucking shot. Oh, you got flop, you dumbass. That was not a flop. Gotta have it. We're not making any progress in this comeback, though. Shit. Fuck, we need to come back here, too. Again, if I was in the sand, it doesn't bother me. You know, all the shots around the greens on most holes, and it's definitely not true for like Pinehurst. Nice. Yeah, you suck. Fuck. Fuck. I'm like falling asleep because my partner's sucking, so I'm losing fucking interest. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Put it in the water. That'd be perfect. Fuck. That's the game. All right. Man, I am tired. All right. Well, let's stop there. I appreciate anybody who stopped in to see this. If you learned something awesome, like and subscribe. I appreciate it. This is GameJonez. I'm TJ, Tiberius Jones, and I will be back probably in the early morning, actually. So I will see you guys then. Go T Wolves. Peace out.